Tell them to bring me my money.
This video is not financial advice, only a source of good information. And the good information today, we're going to talk about stimulus checks, the possible holdups, Joe Manchin, and how to make money in the stock market with Webull and Robinhood. Look at this guy, Joe Manchin, from one of the 11th poorest state in the freaking country. Shameful. But what's not shameful is you clicking like, share, subscribe, and hitting the notification bell. Let's get into the video. All right, few things I need to talk to you about how that stimulus check can get passed and get into your pocket. A 60-vote majority in the Senate needs to happen. Or in the House, this also needs to happen, a simple majority vote. In the Senate, they can use Kamala Harris as a tie-breaking vote if it's 50-50 and no Republicans come to their aid. Another way to get those checks is they can go through budget reconciliation, of which Bernie Sanders is head of the Budget Reconciliation Committee in the Senate. Another way, they could also end the filibuster. This is ridiculous. They need to end it. Stop playing around with the people.
We will finish
Get
the
the
job
money
of
out.
getting a total of $2,000 in cash relief to people who need it the most. The $600 already appropriated is simply not enough. We just have to choose between paying rent and putting food on the table. We'll also provide more peace of mind for struggling families by extending unemployment insurance beyond the end of March for millions of workers. That means that 18 million Americans currently relying on unemployment benefits, while they look for work, can count on these checks continuing to be there. Plus, there will be a $400 per week supplement so people can make ends meet.
That's what Joe Biden says, but what does Joe Manchin say?
So you've given some mixed messages on whether you support sending $2,000 checks to Americans who earn $75,000 or less. Biden, Pelosi, Schumer, as well as your new Senate colleagues, Ossoff and Warnock, all support sending these larger checks. Are you on board, yes or no?
Jake, that's not a yes or no question. I'm on board by helping people that need help. People that really can't make it, people that don't have a job, they can't put food on their table. I'm in total support of helping them. Sending checks to people that basically already have a check and aren't going to be able to spend that or not going to spend it, usually are putting it in their savings account right now, that's not who we are. That we have done an awful lot of that. It's time now to target where the money goes.
That is who we are, Joe Manchin. What a hypocrite. Now, once this does get passed, and it will, we're going to use cash secured puts with that stimulus money. Guess who else does cash secured puts? This guy, the Oracle of Omaha, Warren Buffett. And if it's good enough for him, it's good enough for me. We're going to jump into the Webull platform, and I'm going to show this security to you. BNGO. And what I'm doing right now is I'm just looking at the exponential moving average on the 1 minute time frame. You can clearly see it's above the exponential moving average, which is that yellow line. This stock has went almost parabolic. Now I'm on the daily. Instead of the minute, I went to the daily, and I want to see what this particular security is doing. It's already above it. It's got the 9-day exponential moving average. It's above the 21-day exponential moving average. The RSI looks good. And I'm gonna scroll down in a second, and I'm gonna also look at the MACD. There you go. The MACD is looking good also. Now this security, I like to know what it's done, not only on the daily time frame, but the weekly. Yeah, and as you can see, once again, weekly, it's above that 200-day exponential moving average, which is the yellow line. You can see it just broke above that. This stock is going to run. It's going to run. And when big institutional investors start purchasing stocks like this, I pay attention. ARK Invest just bought quite a bit of BNGO. Now, how can we make money off of it? Let's hop into the option chain. I'm not suggesting buying this. What I am suggesting is make money in the form of cash secured puts. So what this is saying in essence is we're not going to buy the stock. What we are going to do is put our cash up and we're going to make money off of it. So the stock is trading at $9.80. Let's go to the $9 strike price. It's $9 put, okay? So we're going to sell put on BNGO. It's going to be covered put in the Webull platform, okay? All we're saying is we're not going to purchase the stock unless it drops to $9. But you already saw that it's well above the 200-day exponential moving average. So this stock is going to continue to go up and up. Now, if you look at your max profit, this is a monthly cash secured put. $280 a month. $280 to essentially hold your money in escrow. So that's what they'll be doing. We can make $280 on this particular security. In a second, I'm going to go to Robinhood and we're going to do the exact same thing. Now, Robinhood doesn't give you quite as good of a deal. And you'll see what I'm talking about in a second when we hop over into that platform. Here we are, we're in Robinhood. No, that's the wrong one. Sorrento, SRNE. No, we need to go to BNGO. There we go, BNGO. Now, what you want to do is you want to hit trade. Select the date, which is February 19th. Sell put. And again, you're looking at the $10, the $9, and we selected the $9 in Webull. We're going to select the $9 here. Or we can do the 10, either one. Okay, yeah, I selected the 9. So it's 168 here. You can see it was quite a bit more in the Webull platform. Robinhood does this for some odd reason. I do not know why. But we can make $168. Not bad. Now, what good information did we get today? We talked about the possible holdups on stimulus. We talked about how to use your stimulus check for cash secure puts. We briefly discussed the hypocrite Joe Manchin, and we talked about some congressional procedures that are old and draconian in my opinion. Whoa, what is that? That is the music. It is time to go. And it's also time for you to like, share, and subscribe and hit the notification bell. It has been fun. We've shared some good information, but it's time to go. I'll see you on the next video where we have quite a bit more other things to discuss. Take care.